Welcome back to EVS2 class, kids. Hope you all are fine with your family at home. I am back again after a Diwali break, and it gives me a lot of happiness and pleasure to join all our children back. Starting with our second term, let's do our best and show our efforts for this term and begin this term with new lessons and strategies. This is our first lesson session of the second term. So let's remember Shivaji Maharaj, children. Do you remember? Yes, who is Shivaji Maharaj? He was an Indian warrior king and a member of the Bhosle Maratha clan. He was born on 19 February 1630 on Shivneri Fort. So I hope you all remember him. Now let's recall his last lesson, Shivaji's childhood, from which we learn that he struggled a lot and learned many new things from his father Shahaji Raje, mother Jijabai and his friends Mawlas. Now we will just do a short summary of new lesson, Shivaji's education. So please listen very carefully. Beginning of Shivaji's education. Shahaji Raje was a scholar of Sanskrit. He had appointed intelligent teachers for Shivaji Raje to teach him reading, writing, horse riding, wrestling, use of swords and danpatta. Means how to use during war, the arms that are used during war. Shivaji began his education when he became 7 years old. You can imagine, children, how small he was. But Shivaji became skilled in the art of reading and writing. He was so smart that he began to read the stories from Ramayana, Mahabharata and Bhagavad on his own. On own means अपने मन से पढ़ता था वो. Shahaji Raje had appointed some teachers. Adil Shah sent Shahaji to conquer the Nayakas. Nayakas means the local chief in Karnataka. Before setting out upon expedition, Shahaji Raje sent Shivaji and Jijabai, means the mother and the child, to Pune to be safe. What did he send with them? He sent elephants, horses, an infantry, a treasury, a flag, and also trusted ministers, brave generals, and renowned teachers. Now, children, I will explain you the meaning of infantry. Infantry means जो सेना चल के जाती है. In war, the people who walks. And renowned teachers means जाने माने teachers. Now, the next topic, regeneration of Pune. Jijabai and Shivaji returned to Pune. Shivaji was happy and remembered his childhood days in Shivneri that he had spent. He remembered the lofty peaks and Sahyadri again. Lofty means ऊंची चोटी वाले पहाड़. He became very happy because he returned in his childhood days. Now Pune at that time was not such a big city. It was totally devastated by Shahaji Raje's enemy. Devastate means destroyed. The enemies had destroyed the properties, houses, and temples. Everything was collapsed. Collapse means fallen down. Fields had become barren. Now, thick forest had grown there. Wolves roamed in that country. Which country? Pune. Pune was totally shambled and ruined. Who did all this? Yes, the enemies of Shahaji Raje. Now, when people living came to know that Jijabai has returned, they all were very happy, and Jijabai assured them that you all will be safe in Pune. Jijabai said, I will reconstruct the temples and repair them. So you no need to worry about it. Now, the return of Jijabai to Pune brought joy, and Pune was totally transformed. Means changed. Now next, the achievements of Dadaji Kondev. Dadaji Kondev. Now who was Dadaji Kondev, children? Yes, Dadaji Kondev, he looked after the Pune Jagir. He took care when Jijabai and Shivaji were in Karnataka. He was a Subedar of Kondana. Means he looked after it. He was very faithful. He was strict, efficient, honest, and disciplinarian, a strict disciplinarian. He built Lal Mahal in Pune. Dadaji Kondev also gave concession on land tax, and he offered prizes for destroying the wolves which infested the country and harassed the farmers. Peasants means farmers. Thus many wolves were killed. He raised peasant patrols to protect life and property. What is peasant patrol? People who go around the whole area and make sure that all are safe. Thus made all the people happy, and all this agricultural work done by Dadaji Kondev was considered to be very important. Now next topic we shall continue. I hope you all remember Dadaji Kondev. Who was he? He was a very strict, efficient and honest in his work. Shivaji's education. Shivaji education continued under the supervision of Jijabai and eminent teachers sent by Shahaji. Shivaji learned many new sciences, branches of learning, and he was very much interested in learning languages. He acquired the knowledge, यानी कि किस बारे में उसने knowledge लिया, in excellent administration, war tactics, fort architecture means how to prepare a fort, how it should be built, selection of horses and elephants because they had to fight in war. So for that they need what, children? Horses and elephants. So he knew everything, how to select them, ways of escaping from difficult enemy territories. All this progress was done with the help of whom? Jijabai. What Veer Mata Jijabai taught Shivaji. This is a picture of Jijabai. She was no ordinary woman. She was a daughter of Lakhujirao Jadhav, wife of Shahaji, and mother of Shivaji Maharaj. Inherited knowledge of politics and warfare from infancy, she learned that the valor of Maratha Sardar was not appreciated by the Sultan. She did not want Shivaji to engage in the services of others. She wanted that Shivaji should establish Swaraj. Jijabai always wanted Shivaji to work for the people and help people and do work for the Swaraj and not involve in any discussion out of the matter. The Mawlas were harassed by the Sultans. Who were the Mawlas, children? Friends of Shivaji. Nobody cared for these hard-working, loyal, quick-footed people. Means, those quick-footed means move very fast. Shivaji discussed this with Jijabai. Shivaji came home after his work, sat beside Jijabai and discussed with Jijabai that whatever difficulties come in life, you have to face it. She told him that Rama and Krishna, Shivaji too must destroy the wicked and make his people happy. Like how Sri Ramchandra is the ancestor of the Bhosle, Rama killed Ravana and made his people happy. Same way, the ancestor of Jadav is Sri Krishna. He killed Kans and brought relief to his people. So Shivaji, you are a descendant of both Sri Rama and Sri Krishna. You can destroy the wicked and make your people happy. These words of Jijabai were a source of inspiration to Shivaji. He always thought of the brave people and he should become courageous and brave like these heroes of the old. The new regime of Shivaji. In Pune Jagir, the new regime of Shivaji began under the guidance of Jijabai. While sending Jijabai and Shivaji to Pune, Shahaji sent powerful and prestigious people who were able men fit to administer an independent kingdom. With their help, Shivaji began to administer the new regime of Pune under the guidance of Jijabai. Whatever work Shivaji did, he always took the guidance of Jijabai. The Mawlas got a glimpse of Swaraj. Shivaji governed this Jagir efficiently and he took the help of the Mawlas too. He began to administer his Jagir and attend people grievances. Grievances means problems, sorrows. Those who inflicted injustice were punished. In this way, Shahaji Raje's Jagir was undergoing a transformation. The Mawlas got a glimpse of future Swaraj. And it was a dawn of Swaraj. Now last, Shivaji's marriage. Jijamata searched for a suitable bride from the Nimbalkar family of Paltan. Soon, she found a girl named Saibai who came from Nimbalkar family of Paltan. The marriage was celebrated with great splendor. Thank you, children.